Welcome to Wednesday morning webcast presented by Howe Lumber and hosted by Tye Valentino. Val is a kitchen designer here at Howe Lumber, and today's webcast is the third and final in Val's series where he is giving you great information about your layout. This video will give you all the information you need to know about how to measure the room layout. This should only take about 7 minutes of your time. I'm excited to get going, so let's dive right in.
All right, everybody, I'm back. I got my handy dandy tape measure. I'll show you how to measure this back wall. We're going to measure one wall. It's the same all the way through. All right, so here we go. We know that this 15 light back here, we know it comes all the way into the corner of the wall and it bottoms out on the wall. And then we're going to measure to the outside of the casing. The most important measurements, guys, outside of the casing to the outside of the casing. In this case here, we're going off the wall to the outside of the casing. It's crucial. It's how we measure, okay? So, out of that corner off the wall, I get 63 3/8 inches to the outside of the casing. Now, from the outside of the casing of the door to the outside of the casing of the window, all right, 20 9/16, all right? Now I want the outside of the casing of this window to the outside of the casing of the window. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just trying to drill it in. 51 1/8 inches, okay? I want to know the height of the window. What? That's right, outside of the casing to the outside of the casing. 44 1/8 inches, all right? I want to know the measurement off the floor. In this case here, the countertop off the floor is 36 inches. And it's another 1.25 inches off the top of the countertop to the bottom of the window casing. That's 37 1/4 off the floor. That's an important measurement. I need to know it. For all windows, I want to know that measurement. Last measurement on this wall, okay? Super simple. Outside of the casing, it's in the corner of the wall. It's 26 1/2 inches. That's how easy it is. That's one wall. Do it for the rest of the walls in the house. That'll get us the information we need to get you what you want. A kitchen design, a bathroom design, a library, an entertainment center, a wet bar, a dry bar. We do it all. We do it all. All right? Ceiling height, it's critical. It's important. 90 1/2 inches. Try to get these measurements in a couple spots, couple places. It's definitely going to help. Here comes my dog, Blue. Let's check this one out here. Ow! 90 1/2 inches. Somebody built this house right. So these guys match up. I want to show you a couple other critical measurements, okay? So let's take you to those spots there. I just want to show you light switches and maybe heat, okay? So in this case here, this light switch here is important because there's a refrigerator there, all right? And we're not going to want to bring that refrigerator too far, okay? Plus we have that opening. So we've got 2 3/4 inches. That's how wide that light switch is, and it's a single gang. That's important information, guys. If it's 4 gang, I want to know it. If it's a single, I want to know it, just so I know how big that's going to be. Off the corner of the wall, okay? It's 27 1/2 inches. 27 1/2 inches. All right. Heat register, guys. All right. This heat register is 3 7/8 off the corner of the wall, and it is 15 3/4 wide. It's not important in this particular one, but it's important nonetheless. You can't have too much information. All right. Here's that emergency switch, the oil burner switch. If this was in a spot that we, found it critical, we'd want to know that as well. All right. Here's a different light switch in a different circumstance. All right. So this one here is off the doorway. Now we're not going to put cabinets on this wall either. Okay, it's too close to the entry, but again, for sake of measurement, it's 8 1/16 inches wide. It's a 4 gang outlet light switch, and it is 6 1/4 inches off the doorway. Off the doorway, guys. It's important to specify that stuff. All right, that wraps that up. We've shown you how to measure. We've shown you how to draw a layout. This should get us the information we need to make you a beautiful kitchen, a beautiful space, whatever that's going to be. Okay, everyone, that wraps it up. That's a Webcast Wednesday for you. Thank you so much from everyone here at Howe Lumber Company. We can't tell you how much we appreciate your business and your loyalty. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm Tye Valentino, designer here at Howe Lumber Company. If this video is not enough and you need more information, you need more help and guidance, please reach out to myself or whichever designer you're working with, whether it be Sheila, Josh, or anybody else, and we'll be happy to help you out. By now you should have our cell phone for text or voice, and then also our email. So please reach out to us. And again, thank you from everyone here at Howe Lumber. We really do appreciate your business. Take care, be well.
Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday morning webinar presented by Howe Lumber. Tye Valentino can be reached in the Howe Lumber showroom at the number listed above, 508-885-5396, or by emailing him at his email, valentino@howlumber.com, or you can call or text his cell phone at 774-200-4315. We look forward to seeing you all back here again next week for another Wednesday morning webcast. Have a great week.